That, that COVID hair was real. Okay, like that was.
Every time I see it, every time.
It was like 2 a.m. and I think we were playing with sound camera. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we told that, like we were definitely just like giggling so hard because we were delirious at that point.
We hadn't left the house in weeks. We had been on our computers from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, and we were absolutely delirious.
Oh my gosh. A little bit like today. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. A year later, we've left the house, some of us. And
Some of us.
Yeah. But I would say still delirious a little bit. But I'm excited to be celebrating Global's first birthday with you, Bonnie, and with everybody else. We have some special guests coming on today. Cannot wait. Got some fun. Oh, yeah, it is Teacher Appreciation Week. It's like all the stars have aligned.
I know, and I wish I could just send Sadie's teacher a bunch of wine because she deserves it, but apparently that's frowned upon on campus, so I'll have to figure out a way.
Maybe have to do some like trunk to trunk.
I just don't feel like a candle is enough this year.
I understand.
You know, I don't. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe a particular gift card.
I know. Like, I just don't want to get them anything teacher. If anybody's got any good ideas for teacher appreciation gifts, drop them in the chat because Miss Jean deserves something really nice this year.
Yay. Go, Miss Jean. All right. I'm loving it. We have lots of fun people in the chat. And really, when we decided to make Sgggg, it came out of the fact that we just wanted to appreciate our group. Speaking of teacher appreciation, right? We wanted to appreciate this team and all the hard work that's out there. So that's what we're going to do today is appreciate. Ooh, we're getting some good teacher appreciation gift ideas. Wine delivered directly to their home. Smart, Louise.
Yeah, I don't know.
I passed the middle. Okay. Manicure, pedicure, facial, massage. Oh yeah, Mel, you like my cupcake hat? Oh, I almost touched the wrong side. The tradition of this hat is in our house, you can only wear it on your birthday, but I don't know, throwing out tradition and wearing it on Global's birthday. I figure that's all of our birthdays.
Close enough. It's close enough.
Okay. It was the one thing we could get on a baby. So now kids have worn it. It'll be 11 years that Silver's worn this in a picture. Pretty good. I got my like $2 worth on this thing, you know? It's been really great. Okay. Are you ready, Bonnie?
All right. Do you want to dive in?
Let's do it.
All right. So I'm gonna be the sharer. But first I wanted this graphic was made by Judy Keller, and I just love it. She is the best at stuff like this. She really is. I thought this was precious. And she posted on Facebook, and I just stole it very rapidly and put it on our slide deck. But happy birthday, Sgggegn Global, and it's a cute little graphic.
Yay. Okay, there have been so many things that we need to congratulate this. Like, I'm not going to read them all, but there's page after page of this, Bonnie. There have been so many since our last show. So we were last on in February. And then we've been trying to do maybe like every 2 months. And so there's so many presentations in the last 2 months. Like as I went through, I just went, oh my gosh, screenshot after screenshot of all of these things. And it's pretty amazing. Like, I think that's the piece that blows me away every time I look at what all of our whole group is producing and putting out there for people all over the world, in all different languages. Like, it's just super cool. And I'm really proud to be a part of it.
It's so much.
Yeah, it's amazing. So tons of awesome pieces. These ones, when I made this, there were things that were coming up. I'm pretty sure, yes, today is May 2nd, so I'm good. Okay, so there's a couple things coming up that we want to support in the next week or 2 weeks, and these are on there. So can't wait to see you all at some of these upcoming presentations. And we've got our, let me see if I can read it. Oh, my glasses are on. Goal seek to solve equations. What is a coach? Leslie's laughing at me about the glasses. I saw it, Leslie. Game-based learning for educators and transform techie notes. That one should be awesome as well. All of these are amazing. Can't wait to see you there.
I know, good stuff.
And then, as always, we've got staff room that got us started. Like, we can't say thank you enough for that. And our EC Open Chat, if you're interested in getting a coach stuff, getting on the coach bus, as Darren just said, come join us. We would love to have you there. So,
and now we have it in Spanish.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we do it in Spanish. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, Mel A said that there's a new cool graphic. Oh, all right. I'll shout out that Frederick Crawford made for
yes. I did. I saw it. It wasn't updated, but we can pull it up somehow. Yeah, it is really cool. He did make it. It's like it's very good. He's cool.
And then we have one of the people who's helping make this happen, Leslie, coming on soon. But if you're interested in thinking about becoming a trainer or applying, how can I apply being a trainer and make more impact? We would love to have you. It launched. It's been amazing, and they're continuing on. But I kept this graphic because I was lazy. So thank you. All right, there we go.
So many birthdays.
Oh yeah, I'll let you do that because you're great with birthdays. But let me do April.
Okay, so you're gonna let me do that, and then you're like, no, not all of it.
Well, I want to be able to celebrate you. Just skip April 4th. How's that? Okay.
All right. So our March birthdays are Shannon, Maria, Reshma, Lance, and Becky.
And then Bonnie was April 4th. She just shouldn't have to like shout out herself. Yeah. Okay.
And Stephanie got me some amazing Harry Potter mugs, and I got some very nice stuff from my Global GEG family. I was very, very fortunate.
Okay, and then the rest of April, I'm glad you liked your gift, Bonnie. Jen, Belen, Adrian, Judy, Mel, we love you.
And then, Frederick has birthday coming up. Is he born on May the 4th?
I know, that's amazing, right? You have to be.
It's so appropriate. Oh my God. I'm not going to be able to forget that. Fonz, May 13th, Rachel, the 16th, Phil, Stuart, Carrie, Gavin, and Jessica. Lots of May birthdays. We got lots of fun things. We need to resend out the form where you get a birthday card.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, that would be great. I'm wondering has Steph and Luis already made that happen? We'll have to ask. Okay.
Ooh,
okay.
Uncomfortable
so we're going to do uncomfortable spotlight, and then we're lucky enough to have lots of guests today that are waiting patiently in the background / helping type in the chat and being amazing. Okay. So should we sing it, Bonnie? We're about to have
you're a better singer.
Okay, we're about to have uncomfortable spotlight. All right.
Your backup dancer.
This time we're really excited because a lot of times we have people on maybe that haven't been are either new to the group. We want to get to know all these pieces. But I would say this one is going to let us in a little bit because many of us feel like we know, but do we really know our next guest? So let's find out. Do we really know him? Do we? Because he's been awesome. He's been with us basically from the start. So yes. Let's bring him on. Give him a major shout out. Here we go. Hi, Rick.
Hello.
We're so happy you're here.
Me too.
And Rick really has been he is the third wheel of SGGG. He he's always we're like, hey, can you do Cora? Done. He has been the biggest. He is our co-host. He is our third co-host.
He really is. He really is. I know. I asked him just a second later. He's like, "Of course, you need to be sure." Yeah.
As I tell people pretty regularly, I don't really do a lot. I'm not very busy, so just ask.
You do a lot.
You do a lot.
But
all right, are we ready?
Cam.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's me.
That is you. That is you.
Two of you.
Can I tell
you bitmojied yourself with your
when I went to make it, I had to use the friend emoji. hack. And so I put you with yourself because I didn't know what else to do.
It
And
was
I
you, Steph, that did this? I love it. It's so appropriate.
kept looking at like, which Rick with Rick do I like? I'm dying thinking about it. It was great. It was great. There were some that felt like 60s or 70s, whichever one were those like montage with like face within a face.
Oh, right on.
Okay. All
Who
right.
is typing it's global? Is that Leslie that's getting marked as spam?
We see you.
It's not coming up as you though, Leslie. It's coming up as global.
Oh, it's a perfect way to celebrate, Leslie. That's all I have to say. All right. Bonnie,
Okay, I'll read them. All right.
I can't compose myself.
So 2 truths and a lie. You have to pick the lie. 1, I completed a master's degree entirely digitally, no paper whatsoever. 2, I was born in Minnesota. 3, I haven't had a drink of alcohol since 2001.
This is
Your
hard.
guess is in the jet. I'm going to say 3 is true because he and I had a long talk about Mardi Gras and how good he was at it and how he had to.
Luis agrees with you. Luis says 3 is true. We've got a lot of people guessing 2 in the chat.
I don't know. I think 1. I think the no paper whatsoever is a trap. I think he had to do like 1 paper. So he's trying to trick it.
Rick with those you're saying he really thought out the word usage there.
Mm-hmm.
No paper whatsoever, entirely digitally. When did he receive his master's would be the question.
He's got a lot of degrees. I don't know.
I know. I my question for that would be like, which one? Okay. Okay.
Everybody keeps saying 2. Maybe they know he wasn't born in Minnesota.
Maybe they know. Maybe they know where you were born. Have you talked about this, Rick? Did I miss that convo?
I might have. Yeah, I may have said something.
Oh, was that a clue?
I was a clue.
I don't
about
know.
which one though? What did I say stuff about? Right?
Okay, I'm gonna hold true to 1, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay.
So which one is the lie?
I'll just go through them. The first one, I have 2 masters. My first one is in arts integration, and it was no, I'm just running through them all. The first one was arts integration, and I ended up with like paper mache stuff and poem books and all sorts of blah. And so when I started my second master's in educational technology, I went, I will have nothing physical, 0 paper. So I did everything digitally. I bought all my books on Kindle. I use scanned everything. I have no physical thing other than the degree paper from that last master's. And that was like a goal I set for myself because I didn't want to end up with more stuff. And 3 is also true. I haven't had a drink since 2001. So I lived in Minnesota since I was 4, but I was actually born in your neck of the woods, Steph, in the San Francisco Bay Area. So, wahoo.
You were here when I was not. 2 ships passing, not in the night, but at some point.
Well, and I'm very old, much older than you. So,
are you really, Rick? I don't think.
I don't think he knows how old you are. I don't think you are.
I don't think you were.
2001, you were in college? You're finished?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I graduated my undergrad in 98.
Okay. That was my high school graduation.
Okay.
Right on. Yeah.
So I don't know about much, but
much is a stretch.
Some.
Fair.
Well, cool. Thank you so much for sharing, Rick.
Gosh.
I love these.
No worries. I love Luis. He's not that old. We're about a year apart, Luis and I. So I agree, Luis. I'm not that old.
Oh, we love you, Rick. Thank you for all your help. And I'm so glad we got to have you on to officially thank you in front of it.
Yes.
Same.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Okay.
All right.
He's so great.
He is.
I love how he casually talks about multiple degrees like that. Okay. You know, when I got my second, he's just
I know. He's got so many. So just, as part of the birthday celebration, I just wanted to pull the numbers on, I think the last time, were we celebrating 5,000 followers or 6? I can't remember.
Yeah. There was a point when we celebrated 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so now, just social media um, reach for global is crazy in 1 year. And like I swear, when I handed Instagram over to David and Mel, it was like 100 people, and so like now they're almost 1,000, and that is
Awesome.
crazy. Yes, I mean, so good. Our Facebook group is about to push 4,000 people, and like our Twitter reach, it's just crazy how many people like we touch after just 1 year.
I know there's been like
those
millions
numbers.
of views on some of the YouTube, like
Yeah,
overall. It's just amazing to think about, right? It's amazing.
And so I just pulled some of the tweets that were wishing us happy birthday. And I did this last night, and I saw we had more today. But like from Georgina, happy birthday. Like Judy with this cool graphic. Oh, and can't wait to see what another year brings. Like I love this idea that it's sustainable. We learned, struggled, and created together. How meaningful is that, Judy? Gigi Iman giving us a shout out. They are lovely, and they're doing cool things over there.
So cool.
They are. They're cool. Abid. I didn't record, so I had to just screenshot.
Oh, that was so cool. Like I watched
really cool.
I watched that over and over, seeing the scrolling of the team. It was super awesome.
That was a really cool way to really like visualize. Yeah, good job, Abid. Rachel, which is such a lovely little like amazing group of people. We were lucky to have you too, Rachel. Gerardo. And I love Gerardo are always like and Javier are so good at like translating for us and really, opening up that area, like because not the whole world doesn't, revolve around English. So shout out. And then Leslie. And then I also love when we have people who aren't necessarily in our leader group thanking us and saying happy birthday. So Leslie, never underestimate the potential of a dream. I'll put that on a shirt or a mug.
So good. So inspiring.
I know. Tara Brown, thank you for your endless support. And like it's just really cool to see people that aren't necessarily in our leader group, like, thanking us on Twitter. So
love it.
Lots of love on the Twitter the past day.
All right. Let's get these founders up here, Bonnie. Let's do it.
Oh, I did. Pilar's right. I forgot the YouTube channel. You're right.
Yeah,
right.
I popped it on there really quick while you were talking.
Oh.
Okay. No, you're all good. I'm glad you got to say it. I'm gonna take off your screen share for a sec, and let's bring up our founders that are here with us live. Leslie, who's here at what time is it? 3 a.m. for you, Leslie?
I don't remember, but I'm here.
Hey.
I just took Rick out of my chair and sat down. So yeah,
he's flying back.
Luis wasn't he like violating lockdown or something? Like
I don't know. I don't know how he got here, and if he quarantined when he came, but well, he's here, so there's nothing we can do.
Okay, I was taking a screenshot because I was all excited to have us. So, Bonnie, all right, everybody say cheese. Happy birthday,
Fromage.
Okay, yay, have it forever. Okay, so we would love to hear from all of our amazing founders about what is your favorite memory? What do you want to share? Say. Is that from me? Is that Luisa's house? What are we thinking?
Fred's being really loud.
It's my kids, probably. They're
That's
noisy.
Okay. We love them. It's all good.
Yeah. I mostly do. Especially when I ask them to be quiet and they're noisy. So yeah.
No, it's okay. I bribed my kids today. Well, I locked the door today. We'll see how that goes. But I bribed them saying I would do a water balloon fight after this is done if they leave me alone during the hour. So we'll see how that goes.
Are you really gonna do it, or
yeah? No, we have them. We have like an autofill thing. Mm-hmm.
Okay, because that would be like, no, I'm not really doing that. I just lied.
No, I even like took a shower and dried my hair, and I'm still gonna do it. I'll do it. Okay.
Mm.
So Leslie, would you like to go first?
Yes. Yeah. What am I doing?
Well, sharing what's your favorite memory of this last year, or what are you most proud of? Anything that you want to share.
Oh, look, I'm most proud of look, there's so many great memories. I mean, the 24-hour staff room was a killer. That was fun. Lots and lots of great things that have happened over this last 12 months. It's only been 12 months. This is amazing. But I think, look, I really am so proud of the way that when the world was in chaos, this amazing group of people came together and produced, some sort of a sanity place, and lots of great resources, and inspired other educators to calm down, just relearn how to teach and online. So I think that still blows me away when I think of that.
That's amazing. I can't get over it either. Like, I really am like, did we do that? Did this all come out of a combo like that? Did that happen? And coming to you live from Luis's living room, Stephanie Howell, what's your favorite? Yeah, wish she put that up. I was about died. So good.
I love having Luis's house as my backgrounds. My favorite memory was probably the SmackDown, and not so much the Snackdown, because there was so many issues with that one. But I really did enjoy the SmackDown, just like the promo videos that people created, like Fred and Devin, just to promote the event really made my day. And just being able to hop on and have a friendly competition and having Abid as our host was just a lot of fun. So that was probably my favorite.
And it was the first time that we met the A, B, I, and the D.
It was.
That was the highlight of SmackDown.
Yeah,
Yes, it was.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It was like pretty epic, I have to say. And I think it then started. One of the things I absolutely loved about the SmackDown was it got people in our own group comfortable with the idea of presenting. Like, I think that was really what sparked us moving forward, and people going like, oh, you know what? I did a minute thing on that. I can do a longer session. I could, right? Like,
yeah,
it really started us off.
Did not cheat.
Yes, you did. You invited all of Idaho, all of Ohio.
But they love me in Ohio.
Yeah, but they invited all of Ohio. So those of us who did win one or two had to compete against that love.
Let's not beat around the bush, Steph. I'm sorry to break it to you this way. Nobody loves you.
We all do.
Oh, we don't have the banner here. You can't do it. We don't have the warning label.
Yeah, we don't. Warning.
We're
warning.
we're in the wrong place.
I can't help it that my fans love me.
Oh, Abid, do you want to go after that? I'm scared to ask you, but here we go, Abid, and then we'll have Louise. Yeah.
Well, surely the highlight of Global GG is every time that I've been able to terrorize Steph on live. On that is what has made the YouTube channel. No one cares about the PD. Everyone is here to see me terrorize Steph. That's it. That's what it's all about. I'm gonna mute myself. 6,700 subscribers on YouTube here to see the A, B, I, and the D telling Steph how it is, and teaching a UTC.
I don't know how he can see with these glasses on. Should we tell him that he's not facing the right way?
Is that why people left really mean comments to you about those sessions?
Like Luis said, you just got half of Ohio on there, and just like trying to back you up, but they're no match for the A, B, I, and the D.
She knows how to
my highlight of the whole year has just been the PLN. Where would we all be without the PLN? We didn't imagine how amazing or how massive this was going to get. It was just going to be a small group of us and a few other people that were just going to do some GG launches and a few PD sessions here and there. And wow, how has it blown up and just turned into something truly amazing, even with Steph Howell around.
You said it with like such love, and then
it went downhill then after that.
Then he ruined it.
I had to go and do it.
He pulled an Abid. Okay, so Thank you. Last but not least, never least, Luis.
Well, I was gonna say something mean, but Abed already took care of all the mean, and I was gonna say something pithy, but Abed also took care of all the pithy stuff. So I'm left with not much, but it really, I'm left with like the satisfaction of when I've been asked to talk about global to other people and to people around the country and to people around the world. And I go and look at the stats just so we could talk to people about the stats, about, how much time people are observing what we've done and everything. And we come and we say, we have something like, how much was it? Like 700,000 hours of views. It was something insane. And if you consider that all of these, most, if not all of our content is, even with the banter and everything we do, most of the content is serious and we're really, really helping people. And not only that we've been seen by 700,000 people or whatever, but we've also been affecting the lives of all the people that those, like if we touch one teacher, we're touching maybe 100 students in a good touch way. And then that multiplies exponentially and it goes all so much better. And like all of the people we're reaching, all the people we're helping out, I think that's one of the things that really blows my mind.
On that note, together, we I brought a cake for us. If you need to know, are you kicking him off? I brought a cake for us. It's a lemon mini bundt cake. All right, you can pick which candle color I should use for today. Bonnie,
Pink.
Oh, we have blue and a pink. I can't do half a candle. We can do one to grow on.
It doesn't matter. You can do pink.
One to grow on. One with
okay.
one to grow on. Right? Isn't that how you all do that? No? Nobody else?
No.
Nobody does the extra candle? On your
I
birthday?
always do one for wonderful.
One for wonderful. Okay.
I need a fire brigade on mine.
I brought like real
have we passed the fire health and safety test?
We're in my own home. We're fine. Okay.
We're going to find out if she's got a
Fire extinguisher?
smoke detector.
All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Global. Now it's pink. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Yeah, there we go.
And many more.
Are we allowed to blow though with it being COVID?
There's a virtual screen here, people. We can do it. Okay, this will go back in the fridge because it's Izzy's and she didn't eat it on movie night. Back it goes.
Thank you so much. We got a cake.
Okay, we love you all. You hope that you'll stay and play some games and be typing in the chat with us. And we're so grateful for you. The SGGG wouldn't be, we would have nothing to celebrate without all the founders. And there's been so much growth in this last year. It actually is more than a year, but a year officially, right, when we began. So just wanted to say that we love you and we thank you and we're grateful for all of you. You're amazing.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. This is an amazing group of people.
Okay. And thank you for waking up at a random hour for us, Leslie. You rock it. Okay. No, somebody said no birthday gifts. Don't worry. Our gifts are going to be games soon. No birthday gifts.
Yes.
Leslie, I'm sorry. Are you inhaling the smoke from the candle? Are you okay? All right. All right. I'm going to move you all, and we will see you. We will see you
right.
for the games. Can I?
We're ready to play.
Yes. Here we go. Are we ready?
Well, we got to do the Geggies first, huh?
Oh yeah, Geggies. Bye, Abbott. Okay. I love that.
Yes, we have Geggies to give, Steph.
We do. We do. Okay.
We have three. And
do.
I'll tweet this out and tag them in case they're not here.
Yeah.
But our
Oh wait.
Welcome to the Global Geggies Awards. Yeah! Sophie Parker with Izzy Rothstein, and we're giving out awards. But fake ones. Yeah, but we don't have really don't.
Oh,
I couldn't not play that. It was so good.
I forgot about it.
I love them.
Oh.
I loved when she said the Gaggy Award.
Awards.
Oh,
So much.
sweetie.
I made her turn down her journey so we could do this. So all right, so we have 3 Geggies. First one to Frederick Crawford. You saw like he's really just rolled in here. I mean, I think he came. I met him in EC Open Chat. But I don't know if he was here from a different way. But I met him in EC Open Chat. He's just a really great educator, super passionate. And I mean, he just hopped on and was like, hey, want to do a session on this? Like, he's got no problem going alone. And he does really, really cool things. I'm not a math person, so like I'm always in awe of all of his sessions. He's got one coming up next week, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So exactly, he also has a great name. So
He
this
does.
gig is for you, Frederick Crawford. And like I said, I don't know if he's here, but we're gonna tweet it out. We're gonna tag
We
him.
are. And
this
he
is-
deserves, if you didn't realize,
deserve
like,
it.
I think the thing that was super cool was like when I watch his sessions, he is teaching during his session and his students are attending presentations along with educators. I just thought it was like the
That's such a
coolest
cool idea.
concept, and it's exactly what we're all about. And we hadn't had someone do that before where he advertised it to his own students and then they were coming and asking questions. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. So
Yeah.
I just loved it.
It's very cool. So glad he found us. Very, very cool guy. Glad he's here. Our next one is to David. We flipped over you award. I think he's Ohio, right? And he's
I'm
another
waiting.
one.
Yeah.
Just came and jumped in and was like made an impact immediately.
And his two, if you didn't catch my pun there, the two pieces that he has done recently have been for Flipgrid and Jamboard. So I gave him the we flipped over you. He is Southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was looking it up, making sure I had it right.
But he does super cool stuff. And like you said, he's done some stuff with Flipgrid. Looking forward. Hopefully you'll be able to do some stuff with us this summer.
Cannot wait.
Because, I'm super excited.
We're happy you're here. Yeah.
And our last Sgggegn is to Karen, SEA 19.
Yeah, Bonnie and I both got to meet her in person. So, and Karen is like, she's coming in hot on our chat. We cannot wait. And if you didn't know it, one of the coolest things about Karen that we bonded over was that she contacted me asking me about like personality stuff, and she's really into the Enneagram. And I'm hoping this will spark her wanting to do something about that, which is why there's the numbers, the 1 through 9. And so we gave her the Your Enneagram Award. She's inspiring people everywhere, all over the world. So yeah. Oh, look, we even have people coming in saying how much they love Karen. So
she's so cool.
She's not watching it live because maybe she's doing something fun with family. Then we'll make sure to show it to her. So yay!
We will definitely
for you. We love you, Karen.
All right. So game time.
Okay. So if you were with us on our last show, we did a Valentine themed one of this, and I didn't know how people felt. I asked, people said that they liked it, but like it was probably my favorite thing. And I would go around my house actually asking like my family if it was yay or nay on certain random things that I would see. Bonnie knows I send her the random things that come up on my Facebook profile all the time.
S-Triple-G is a very refined version of me and Steph's text to each other.
I also send them to Becky and Shannon, shout out in the chat, and they, so that they understand, like, this really is rooted in truth. Like, this is what I do all the time. Yes.
Shannon will be like, she's good at with words like Steph. You know what? We could word it a little better. You're right.
Avid questioned us on, we're fine. Oh, listen, what she's saying is the things that I'm choosing to put in here, just know that they've gone through a filter. Okay. And just know. Okay. All right. Oh, look, more shout outs for Karen. How she started the GEG in Dubai. Loved her energy. Yes. Cool. Okay, here we go. So all you have to write in the chat is when you see something, is it a yay, a birth yay, or a birth nay? So you could write yay or nay in the chat for our 1 year. Is this a good gift? Is it a good gift? Listen.
And I feel like this started too as part of, do you remember Amazon was giving those really weird suggestions?
Yes.
Like, we need to go back to that, because Amazon, the things that suggest I buy are like a canned bald eagle, like a stuffed bald eagle in a tin can, and so that's kind of how
You're saying like whatever AI is like how they're putting that together. I don't know.
I'm concerned about their algorithm for me.
Okay.
I want to live.
I'm just proud of myself that I put in a title slide here.
Yes.
You're welcome. Okay. So here we go.
Okay.
First, birth yay or birth nay. What do you think of this one?
I feel
animal
like
feet socks. Socks that turn your feet into animal paws. What do you all think?
I feel like Shannon is immediately looking these up. Shannon, because Shannon looks like cats and socks.
I can tell you where to buy them.
Yes.
But ooh,
straight up.
Oh, Becky says she already has some. Oh my gosh, that's what we forgot to do. That's what we forgot to do. You know what we forgot to do? Speaking of, we forgot.
Oh yeah. Well, we didn't forget. We're going to do it at the end.
Okay, fine. Okay. Birth yay. All right. So.
Oh yes.
Okay. So we've got.
Sadie brought me some tea in my Better Together EC Open chat mug.
Aww. Speaking of. Okay. So we've got a few. Cora said she doesn't need them.
Leslie, you cannot post as Global GEG. Okay.
Okay. We've got some nays, but then I feel like all of our cat folks are coming on.
Yeah.
And yay. So we've got, and then we have some strong nays.
Passionate. People are passionate about not these socks. All right. Next one.
Excellent. Yeah, go for it. Okay, what do we think of this? This potato chip grabber keeps your hands clean while you're snacking. Is this a birth yay? Birth nay? Do we like it?
I feel like it would make me, it's like chopsticks for chips, right? Like, and then if you were going to do this, you could just use chopsticks. Like,
oh, you could just use chopsticks. That would be super smart.
Yeah. Okay. But I feel like this would break my, I don't know. And what about the end of the bag when the chips are like little bitty?
Oh, Abed's upset because I called it a chip, and those are
because we're in the United States.
I'm sorry.
Here they're chips.
A crisp grabber. No. How's that, Abed?
That's a good one. I like it.
All right. Would you like it if I called it that? I use chopsticks, Mel A. That's because you're really smart.
Chipsticks. Very well done, Leslie.
Yes. Turn your chopsticks into chipsticks.
Chipsticks.
Okay. You heard it invented here. Leslie's going to market it to the world. Oh my gosh. That was the best.
That was good.
I agree, Rajma. Yeah. People would need to learn how to use them if they didn't already know. That should be a life lesson. Okay. What about this one?
Realistic fish sandals. I totally think though, because my dad is like in some competition I don't know about to give me the worst gifts in the world. So I feel like now I could participate in this competition that he's in and give him these, which would be just like a terrible gift, you know. I do. I feel like I might buy them. And bring them to there he is, my Father's Day gift.
These are lots of nays. Lots of nays. Although
do your toes pop out of the mouth?
I mean, maybe.
Becky, it was most definitely invented in Louisiana. Definitely.
When I was looking at these, like I about died. Okay.
Like it should come in a set with that fish that sings. You know, you hit the button.
Oh yeah.
It's like the dad gift set.
There's a complaint about the open mouth.
Yeah, people are passionate about that.
People are saying that you'll get like cold toes. Is that what you were saying, Shannon? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does look like.
I feel like somebody would have to wear them with socks.
I feel like you take up a bunch of extra space too. But maybe if you were on a boat and you wanted something like, if not for slippers, but like if you're like wearing them to the beach or like I said on a boat,
Sure.
then this might to justify it in my head. Oh, I need this.
I thought of you when I saw this.
I need this.
It's a real thing that you can buy, Bonnie.
I know.
It puts Bob Ross's face on toast.
I think Amazon has suggested it. I had one of those magic Bob Ross. You know, the mugs are like black and you pour.
Yes.
But I bought it on Wish, so I got it like 3 months later, and I just had a black mug, and I didn't know what it was. And then one day I was like, out of mug, so I make my coffee in that mug, and Bob Ross appeared. It was a magic mug that I apparently bought in the middle of the night. I know. And then it died the same day, along with Sadie's dream to be a waitress at Olive Garden. Like literally same day I figured it out. She's like, "Oh my god, I love this mug."
Okay, we need to do a session. Oh, Shannon said it'd be better if it was Celine Dion's face, but we need to do a session for Abid. Yeah. Okay. Abid, you gotta look him up. Like it was and is a whole thing. You just like watch.
He's on Netflix.
Yeah, you just like watch his calming painting. Yeah, but others maybe people don't know who he is. Okay. Maybe if that helps with for UK people.
I don't know what that is. All right.
There we go. It's the same. Okay.
Oh.
This is for when you're asleep. Frog Eyes sleep mask lets you open or close the eyes. When you just
I'm a no. I
wish I could have had her help. I'll try to recreate it for everybody. It was like this.
That one's bad. I say nay. It seems like it'd be heavy. I feel like it'd be heavy.
I know. Do you think it's like weighted on purpose? Like maybe people need that, like to.
We're about to have to put Leslie on screen if she keeps making such funny faces. Okay.
Shannon likes this one. People are saying you could sleep on a plane using these. That's what Louise said. Oh, we have some yays. All right. But the nays were like too grossed out to even put anything in the chat. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Yoda eyes. They could look like Yoda eyes. They totally could, Shannon. I'm down with that. Okay. Oh,
nice.
Oh, does it have cooling pads inside? It does look like it could feel like it looks like it should. I don't know. That's a great question. Okay.
That's a good question.
I think there might be a couple more. Okay. A bowl of Fruit Loops. It's a candle, people. It's a candle. I thought of this one because of birthday. A bowl of Fruit Loops candle that looks and smells like actual Fruit Loops cereal. So this is a candle. You see the little wicks? I don't know if you like.
I can
tiny little wicks in there. So this is a candle. What do we think? It depends on if you like Fruit Loops or smell.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, lots of yays. You have a few yays. So are you anti fruit? I mean, I'm not.
I like Fruit Loops. I just don't know if I want my house to smell like them. And I would imagine this is expensive. Like it has a spoon and a bowl and all this. Seems expensive.
Okay, people are saying like no to the house smelling like Fruit Loops. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, kids would try to eat it. That's true. Yeah. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, that's Luis. I'm not going to Luis's house. He's like out to get his guests. Like, how do we trick him?
But it's true. I mean, if there's no match nearby, who's lighting the candle in the bathroom, right? Like,
yeah.
True. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I thought of this one.
Do you own this? Be honest. Have you purchased this already?
Me? No, but I've talked about it. You can now practice your karaoke without disturbing others. Okay, when I first heard about it, Judy Kim was the one who like talked to me about this because she talked about how it's used in Korea a bunch, and then other people talked to me about how people use these in Japan and all over the world. And I was like, this is the best idea. I need to get this for my children because my kids are loud. Yeah, COVID safe karaoke. I mean, okay, my only qualm
Yeah.
about this is you're only hearing it. So like what I'd want is a way that you could then like
Record it.
plug that in, record it. Yeah, have other people hear you. Like you could be doing a virtual show of karaoke without disturbing anybody.
Yeah, like Sadie would want to record this. Like I could sell this to her if it was recording.
Welcome. I'm so glad. I'm glad. Ooh. Okay. All right.
No.
We'll have to check out this show after. Okay. What do we think of this iPhone case? What do we think?
I think it's too big. Like mine is thin. You know, because like I put it in my pocket. It also has unicorn stars on it, but
Oh, good point, Rejma, on the karaoke. Going back. She said, what is the point of karaoke if people can't hear you? The point of karaoke is like good or bad. You just do it. Okay. Thank you, Rejma. I'm learning something. Okay. Now Mel's saying I want real ice cream. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, this would, I think my kids, another one that like people would actually try to eat it. I feel like. I'm glad they left the spot for the picture though.
it's just too big for me.
Oh, it is. It is. Okay. Last but not least, I thought of Shannon when I picked this one. An inflatable wizard hat and Bonnie mixed together. Inflatable wizard hat for your cat. What do we think?
My cat would kill me because she's mean. Like she would sneak up on me, and I'd wake up with her with like that wizard face, like the wizard hat. Like, okay, time to die for putting this hat on me. Like
there was okay. For those of you interested, if you try to look this up, there was more to the comment about the cat, but I thought it was kind of mean, so I cut it off. So
okay,
if that helps. See, I filtered. I'm just saying there was more to it. There was more. Oh, look it. We have some Harry Potter happening. Do you see it, Bonnie?
Yeah, I see it.
Good job, Abed.
Good. All right. So we're ready.
Does it come with the cat?
Oh, that is a big fluffy nice cat.
Okay. All right. I was told I should have left it in. I can't. It was something about a selfie, though. All right. Now we're on to where in the world is
global G now?
All right. Here we go. Giving you some clues.
Clue number 1. UTC -5. Guesses?
We've got guesses. We've got guesses of Ohio.
That's the wrong big O, Luis. I put
Colombia.
the U, yeah.
Campeche. Let's see. Here
All
we
right.
go.
Also, they had a watch party and it suffered a meat bombing.
We heard stories.
Yes. Suffered at the hands of a meat bombing.
This is okay. This response, there were like between Abbott and Steph. Wait, Ohio is UTC -6. Ohio does not use
Russia. Louis.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
I think
if 3 leaders, one of which is a global GEG leader.
Okay.
All right. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
Anybody guess this? I haven't seen anybody guess it.
Can you name that? Nuevo León! Woo-woo!
Yes. So, like, we looked it up. No, and it's not Louisiana. But we looked it up because normally UTC's -6, but because of like daylight savings and stuff, it is. So, thanks to Pile for talking with me this morning and giving me these facts because I totally messaged her this morning. I really like how she tried to throw people off.
She did. I know. I saw her put that in the chat and I went.
I liked it. I was like, go ahead. yeah, I dug it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and wrapping up, my favorite portion.
It's my favorite too. Okay, let me find his video. I got it, Bonnie.
Oh my
Are we
God, this
ready?
was so good.
We're ready
Yes.
for Deep Thoughts with Cora, everyone. Oh, I was so happy with this graphic from Bonnie. Okay, here we go. I love it so much.
And y'all, Rick just does that, like, no help, no guidance. He's just like, hey, can you make us a video? Sure, done. So good.
Oh my gosh. I mean, yeah, our messages back and forth are like things like, can you make sure that the star is ready? And he'll go, yes, of course. Let me go to her like special trailer and ask her if she. Oh, so good. They're so good.
Those are so good. And yes, Stephanie, this graphic was my best work ever. I will never be able to top it.
I love it so much. Okay, we can't believe it's been a year. We also before we get to do not be afraid, donut.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We just wanted to say that we didn't make a graphic for it, but we wanted to say officially on air that it was such a joy to celebrate Becky's wedding with everyone in Global, and people were like cheering and crying and saying, don't put out pictures before Becky does, be good. So it was just beautiful. So we just wanted to give that major shout out to you, Becky. Becky Lim, happy to have you.
Lim.
Oh, so we love you. And that was like, it was
perfect. It was perfect.
Aww. Oh, Leslie said her granddaughter came to the wedding as well. Oh, everybody, we were all cheering you on. So we love you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's been so much that has happened in this last year. I know Bonnie and I realized like we didn't even do our thoughts, but one of the things I kept thinking about is how much has really changed for every single person in our group. Like, I feel like we've been able to witness and support milestones for people. And that's a piece I'm super proud of, like whether that be changing a job or a position or just finding like owning your own role and where you are and feeling really proud of that. I feel like the power of this group is that it helps people to find what they want to do and figure out how to make whatever impact that they want significant in the space that they are. And whether that be to come on this global stage to do it, to reach more people, or if it be to then take what you've learned here and go back and do it in your local region, like all of those things happen. And I am really quite proud of that and of the group that we have and will continue to grow. What about you, Bonnie, as we say bye?
Oh, yeah. You know, God, Seth is so good with the Berkeley words, huh? Like, so good. Yeah. Let me give this beautiful heartfelt speech and then like, what you got, Bonnie?
Well, you're doing it next to Deep Thoughts with Cora, so I figure it's perfect.
Look, I did it right. Yeah, that's a good point. Darren, like Amber Trout, Melissa, and Rachel, all went on to new things. Devin, you know, now he's at Dreambox. Like, people have really, we've been able to watch people like do really cool things and be like, hey, I know them. You know, the other day, my district purchased Dreambox, and so I was like, Devin, what is a Dreambox? So, and he gave me, you know, it's just really cool. And, you know, to get to work with people, like working with Rick on the boot camp last year, like he and I did level 2. And it was so funny because you think he's like a goofball. He's incredibly clever. Like, he was all business, like, you know, like, hey, how can we get this together? How can we organize it? So it's really cool to work with new people that aren't like in your workplace, that haven't been, you know, chosen, and you're stuck in a room together, you know, regardless, you know, whether you like it or not. You know, it's really cool to get to work with people like, because you share interests or you think you'd work well together.
It's so
So
true.
that kind of organic development is really fascinating. It's like, because at work you're just picked, you this is who you're given, and here it's a space where people can like find their own way. Like I said, the Three Coaches podcast, EC Open Chat, Stephanie being published, like all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and my Ed Tech Buddy, all of these pieces, like just seeing people's projects come together, their like passions. It's really amazing. And I think when you're around people who, I won't say push, but inspire you, that's what happens. And I think that's what we all do, right?
I wouldn't say push, but I would say like expect. Like, of course you should do that because you can. I definitely think like to prop, not push, but prop people up.
Love it.
I would totally agree with that. Yeah, like my Ed Tech Life. I think Fonz has had tons of us on there.
Oh my gosh!
He wants to have this pair on there, which would be
hilarious.
Fun. I know. Do it on like a brunch morning. I'll have mimosas.
I didn't know this about you, Darren. Really? That's so cool.
All right. Cool.
Oh yeah, and VIA 20, like that all happened during all of this, and I would say this. So there's been so much, and it would not have happened without all of you and all of our leaders. So thank you for that. And on to that donut. Speaking of food,
we're going to do
donut. So if there's we would love to have you help us. If there's anything that you want to participate in or do for suggesting some new segments as we move forward, we will continue to do these fun shows because you continue to put out great content. So let's just do that. Oh, where's my?
I know. Okay. Shannon, you guys are also nice.
I know.
But yeah, so this has been a special episode of SGGG, and I'm glad we got to do it. And for the second birthday, will just be that much bigger.
That it will. Cannot wait. Okay. Should I play an outro video this time, Bonnie?
I'm not going to touch anything.
I'll play.
I messed it up.
I'll play something. All right, let me see. Let me find it. I have the welcome. We need the closer. Oh, that was the problem. Should we just play we'll play the welcome with our kids. How's that?
Okay.
Sure, why not?
I'm in.
Hey, Bonnie.
Hi, Steph.
Welcome.
Welcome to.
Yeah.
Get out of here. I'm going to shout my mom. Yeah, that's great. Adults.
Adults. Let's sip our tea.
You have a new bear.
Welcome to SGGG Kids Edition.
Woo! Yeah!
Now get out of here.
Okay, with that. Oh, we love you all. Okay. Bye. Have a happy Sunday or Monday if it's for you, Leslie. Bye.